back, dolls. My name is Giselle. You're watching my channel, Vintage Doll Glam. Today we're going to be reviewing the new Colourpop collection, the Newmoon Twilight Saga collection. So if that sounds interesting, go ahead and stay tuned. The new Colourpop collection retails for $142. This is what it looks like. This is the eyeshadow palette. This one retails for $24, I believe. And the creamy eyeshadow sticks retail for $32, the set. Individually, they're $12 each. This one is called Vampire Girl. This one is called Wolf Girl. And this one is called It's Always Been Him. The Super Shockers in this collection also retail for $9 each. This one is called the Voltaire. And this one is called We Won't Bite. Now, I've never used any of the Super Shockers, so that's going to be a surprise for me. The last item on our list is the lip gloss, and she retails for $10. This one is called Runs with Vampires, and I'm not sure what any of these colors look like, so I kind of just bought the collection on a whim. The last product, which is Vampire Girl. This one's one of the multi-chrome shadow stick. Oh, wow, this one's really pretty. Kind of has like a red, green chrome. It's kind of like a trio of colors. Certain angles, it looks kind of copper and green and yellow and red at the same time. So this one is Vampire Girl. And now I'm going to go ahead and swatch the other one. I'm going to go ahead and swatch It's Always Been Him. And that one looks like, oh wow, that one's really green. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, it works. For a second, I thought the product was not going to come out of the tube. This is what it looks like. And that one's reading like a greenish gold. That one's really pretty too. And this one is called It's Always Been Him. Okay. These are all quotes from the movie. I recently watched it yesterday, and trust me, it was exciting to rewatch all of the movies that I was obsessed with at one point. I still watch them, just not often. I'm going to go ahead and swatch the next color. This one is called Wolf Girl. And that one looks more on the gold side. And again, we're going to go ahead and swatch. It's giving Christmas, if I'm being honest. It's definitely giving Christmas. I feel like these colors would have been perfect if they would have released the launch during fall, because it's giving me fall and Christmas. But I love the shades. They're really chromatic, and we'll see how they look. The next product I'm going to be swatching is the Voltaire. And that one's part of their Super Shockers. So let's open her up. These are new to me. I've never used these. I know Colourpop does these a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one. That one's really pretty. It's giving vampire for sure. That one's giving vampire. That's really pretty. I expected it to be a little more like shimmery, similar to the eyeshadow sticks, especially because it's called Super Shocker. We'll see how it works on the lid. I'm going to be swatching We Won't Bite. This one's their second Super Shocker, and I'm going to go ahead and do that one with the other finger. Now that one is giving. That one is actually like really green. That one's really pretty. I like that one. Okay. The name shades are Mood Control, Marry Me, Wolfpack, Alice, Senior Year, You're Sorta Beautiful, Adrenaline, Bloodsuckers, Face Punch, Trade Secrets, Paper Cut, October, November, December, Soul Reader, Soulless Monster, and You're Everything. And again, these are the shades right here. Screw the swatching. I'm just going to dive right in. Next, I'm going to be going in with the color Paper Cut. And I'm going to go ahead and use a smaller brush. I'm going to be using this one. I can't even read it anymore, but it's a small brush. Okay. And I'm going to be using the color Paper Cut. I definitely like the eyeshadow from Colourpop. It doesn't seem to be having any fallout. It's pretty smooth. For it being a dark color, it's actually doing a really good job. Do you guys see that? I don't know if it's picking up on camera. I'm filming this a little late, but it's okay. I'm not even sponsored, so. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is really pretty. I kind of wish that color was a little more intense. Just because I feel like I have to constantly dip into the Paper Cut shadow. And if you haven't watched Newmoon, the Paper Cut scene is like pivotal to the movie and to the book. Okay, so that one looks like this. Okay. It's kind of like a muted red, kind of like my shirt. Next, I'm going to be using the color. Maybe use one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Super Shocker, the Voltaire. Now, I wasn't a really big fan of how it looks on my arm, but I'm going to see how it looks on our eyes. And I think I might just take my finger for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and with my finger, mix it. They're really soft. And then glide it on there. It's kind of like a velvety finish for a formula. Okay, it's giving vampire. There's not much shimmer. I expected a little more shimmer because it's called a Super Shock. But it's not bad. And again, it's a velvety formula, velvety finish. That body glow still smells really good. I can't describe it. It smells kind of like a perfume, kind of like a JLo perfume. Can't remember. Okay. Not bad. Next, I'm going to be using the, which one am I going to be using? I'm going to be using a green. Because I feel like green eyeshadows, people mostly ignore them. So I'm going to go in with the Super Shock. Or not the Super Shock. What is this called? This one is called It's Always Been Him. And this is their eyeshadow formula, eyeshadow stick. I'm going to go ahead and use it under the waterline. And that glides on really smoothly. I'm going to go ahead and drag it all the way to the outer corner. And that one's really pretty on its own, but I think I'm going to be mixing the eyeshadow, the shimmery eyeshadow in the palette, Soulless Monster. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe E18 brush, and I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow color Soulless Monster, just to go over the eyeshadow stick a little bit. That's really pretty. Usually I don't go for greens or cool tone eyeshadows. They're not my thing. I don't think they're most people's type of color palette, but sometimes they're pretty. Depends how you use them, you know? I'll put a little bit more on the outer corner. It's pretty. And what I'm going to do next, I'm going to probably take, one of the eyeshadow stick colors. I'm going to go ahead and take this duochrome one. And that one I believe is, which one is that one? That one is called Vampire Girl. And I'm going to take it in the inner corner. I'm doing this one because it kind of has like the green color that we used earlier. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to mix and blend. So I'm going to blend that in because it looks kind of funny. And I'm going to be using this Morphe E36 brush. That one is not as shimmery on the lid as it was on my arm. It kind of like died down to like a mauve. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm going to go over it with Adrenaline. Adrenaline's the more shimmery eyeshadow color in the palette. Oh yeah, that one's definitely pretty. This one is giving what the other one did not get. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. It's a flat brush. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with the color Soul Reader to create the eyeliner. I wish the black was a shimmery black, not a matte. Eyeshadow color shimmer Mood Control. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe M433 brush. That one's really pretty. It's like a buttery gold. Oh, that one's going to be a nice highlighter. It kind of looks similar to the other, similar to the body oil in that same color range. It's like a frosting. And I'm just doing over the lid, the brow bone. Do a little bit here. All right, so this is the eyeshadow. And I'm going to go ahead and put some lashes. So now I'm going to go ahead and try the lipstick. I think I'm going to try the red first, the You Can't Trust Vampires one. Just to see if I like this one. Oh, that smells yummy. The lipstick's called Vampire Royalty. Oh, I didn't know the lipstick and the lip liner had names. So the whole set is called You Can't Trust Vampires. The lipstick is called Vampire Royalty, and the lippy pencil is called Vampire Love. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a cherry red. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this one and try the brown one. I used to love red lipstick. I don't wear it often now, you know, because trends kind of come and go, and I don't want to look crazy if I do my eyeshadow all out and then you have the lipstick looking all crazy. And I'm going to try the lip gloss since our lips are stained red. I'm going to go ahead and try the lip gloss, which I normally don't gravitate towards. Oh, that smells yummy. It smells like a cupcake. I like that. I actually like this. And I'm not a big fan of lip gloss, but I'm actually liking this one. It's very like subtle. I'm going to go ahead and try the brown lipstick set. I'm going to go ahead and remove this one too. And I think I'll finish with the brown. Oh, it's still visible. Let me bring my foundation brush. And I'm going to go ahead and try the brown set. That one is the Bella, Where the Hell Have You Been, Loca? So I'm going to go ahead and try that one. I think out of the two, this one's going to be my favorite. That's pretty. They have a nice like cupcake smell. Makes me want to eat it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is pretty. For everyday, this is pretty. I like that. Do we like it? Does it remind you of Newmoon? I love the brown. The brown is my favorite. All right, you guys, this is the final look. Let me know if you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys liked any of the products that I used today. And let me know if you guys are going to plan on purchasing any of the products from Colourpop. This video is not sponsored, so go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, dolls. All right, you guys, this is the final look. Let me know if you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys liked it.